I guess someone noticed she's not been around and decided to rob the place.
You can't hide from me. I swear by all that is holy, if I find one toy train in your swag bag, I'm gonna knock your last tooth down your throat. Gordo, turn that fucking thing off and come back down here right now.
If the alarm's upstairs, I'm gonna have to get past Mr. Shouty here.
Ow! What the hell? Who the fuck are you?
I live here.
Love what you've done with the place.
He got zapped the moment he went upstairs.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Ow. Like, remember the rubber suit? I did not remember the rubber suit. It has been a week. Hang on. Oh, it won't let me save the game. You still take damage with the rubber suit. I guess it's just less damage.
My ears should recover in a few days. Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Drop the rotten apples.
No, I will not keep my voice down. I am a law-abiding citizen. I am not upset. I'm happy as a clam. You have no right to touch me. I'm a reporter. You have no right to touch me. You know perfectly well I've taken my joy. You can't take me away. I'm not sick or unhappy. Help! Police! Help! Someone stop them!
Where are they taking her? Why did they take her? She sounds quite sane. Did she know too much? About what?
Personalized care. From the desk of Dr. Anton Verloc. Dear Mr. or Mrs. Blank, thank you for your recent letter. The symptoms that you described, anxiety, guilt, and hunger, are all signs of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, even though they may feel very real to you. A modest increase in your joy dosage should do the trick, but special cases may receive personalized care at Howarth Labs. Any doctor can arrange your passage to our facility. Scribbled in red pen, but do they ever come back? Okay, so since it says Dear Mr. or Miss Blank, I assume that this is a letter they use often. last NPC in combat has a small chance to leave their items and run away.
Gemma? I would never have pictured it. I'm not sure I actually want to, come to think of it.
So there was a rubber suit in there. Invitation to Reform Club. Have you been naughty? Need a bit of correction? Please be our guest at the Reform Club and have a shocking good time. Invitation admits one, not redeemable on Headmaster nights. The Tickler. Inflicts no damage, not very durable, can cause stunning. Is that an electric baton? No, it's not. It's just a big stick. Let's drop the shovel. 7 pounds. Okay. Investigate Gemma's study. Where? Which room is her study? Damn it, the freaking UI in this is so terrible. The desk. Empty pill bottle. I think that's it. Oh, maybe it was the room downstairs that had the grill over it. Maybe with the power of...
Should we just take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything talking about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires have to be invited in.
Downer!
Pretty stupid to
That ought to buy me
antagonize
some
them
time.
before doing that.
Open up in there!
Don't know what's good for.
Who are you?
Note.
Electrocutions. If I read it top to bottom, then right to left. For locks, looking for... If I finished Gemma's investigations, Mrs. Oliphant would have to give me back my old job.
Music box, short spike. Take that. Vomit bomb, electro lock shocker, sovereign. Dig spot.
And then I'd have a press pass.
That's no good. Tape. Locked investigate study.
Come out! We're friends of
Will you
Gemma!
look at that? You've been a busy girl, haven't you, Gemma?
She needs our help.
Best get home before curfew.
I think I've found everything. Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet.
Okay, so we've picked up a lot of pieces of paper. St. Elmo Electrical Unit, 2 employees haven't come topside, behaving erratically. Art project? Someone has a permanent solution to the joy problem, says Miss Snug, but won't say who. There's a joy problem? Permanent solution doesn't sound ominous at all. Mod Control Unit 3, gas leaks, parts, no maintenance, human error. Top secret. Darling, you said I don't suppose you have a better idea. Here's my idea. Let me ask the witches. I know they're superstitious idiots, but they were always talking about psychoactive herbs, and they were all actually rather clever women when my mum had them over. They know every weed and stingy hallucinogenic frog on all of the homes, and I've been racking my brain about the inventory problem. I don't think we're going to find any more caches of old German goodies. XOXO Sally. Added in Gemma's handwriting. June-ish 1961, I think. Sally Boyle's handwriting. Presumably Dr. V. Memo 2. Beloved, don't be cross just because they don't have university degrees in science doesn't mean they don't know any science. You've got to stop underestimating people who don't think the way you do. Are you sure you're not thinking about this emotionally? And I know how you hate that. St. John's wort does contain a serotonin reuptake inhibitor, and it does make sad people less grumpy, for example. We could advertise the new compound as a different flavor of joy. Strawberry, say. Wouldn't that sound jolly? If some people take it to the new flavors, then our supplies would last a few years longer, possibly till 1964. And by then, maybe the monkey will learn to talk. Just give it a ponder, please. Gemma's handwriting. July 61, Sally again. Memo 3. No, I don't care that you took credit for Strawberry. I don't care who gets credit so long as people are happy, and I certainly was not trying to impress the general. No, I'm worried that you promised a permanent solution. Of course, you know far more about biochemistry than I do, but I've never heard of a drug that permanently alters brain chemistry. Is that even possible? Is there a mechanism? Can you just chemically burn out all the SAD receptors in the brain? The only permanent solutions I know involve electroshock or surgery, and then we're back to phrenology. I think I read people a little better than you do, darling. The general is all very affable, but we've now promised him results, and we all know what happened to the last guy who didn't deliver him results, you know? Please tell me what's on your mind, would you? Sal.
As your doctor, I must warn you. It's not healthy being out of your diet.
I guess I'd better go see what's going on this motiline regulation unit. Maybe
Whoa.
the answer's there.
Look what the cat. I'll cheer you up, all right. That's the coochie bugger. Right there. What's going on there?
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Okay.
To
Alright,
sleep,
sleep just
the
to get some
chance
more
to
health
dream.
back. We have a lot of food and water, but we don't have a lot of healing items. Just drink some stew I had in my pocket.
If you don't know where you're going, I'm sure you will get there.
JT says, when is the updated how to get a legendary vid
One of
scrolling?
these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
What do you mean? They haven't changed the process. I don't currently... So anytime they have a new legendary come out, I make guides on that, but they haven't changed the process for getting the old legendary, so I don't really need to remake those videos.
Just, watching the day go by.
Oh, I can't wait right now. Let's go back to the bed. Let me see if I can waste time until it's dawn. I'm sick of running from guards.
Try not to dream about trains.
Let's see if that was long enough. So it's 9 a.m. Okay, there's other people awake now. Should be okay.
take your joy immediately.
Oh no, a gate.
You must take your joy immediately.
I have to go around. Okay. Nearly to our target location. Not running.
You must take your joy immediately.
Hey, where do you think you're going? This is a municipal work site, and you're not a municipal worker, are you? Huh? So clear off.
Turn in a boiler suit.
Central sent me to help out.
Oh, and I suppose you learned all about municipal infrastructure back at Central.
I like to think I can fix. There's a tool I need. I'll just go get it.
What did he do to it? Has anybody got a pipe wrench?
Ow. I should really have paid more attention when Dad was banging on the plumbing. I hope they're not dead.
It says unconscious, chat. They're not dead.
On the other hand, it looks like I can get down now.
Okay, so I got the key to the sewer latch from the unconscious guy. I can search the dead rat. It had rat meat.
Power's out on the elevator. I'll need to find a way to turn the juice back on.
Dr. Verlow, Howard Laboratories, from Alfred Southwick, Supervisor. My men seem to have received a weak batch of joy. That is, it makes them half as happy. Unfortunately, it makes them just as foggy. As a result, they've been doubling up on joy, and this is making them rather too foggy to work. Could you please send a regular strength ration of joy as soon as possible? Is Blackberry a
Yeah,
possibility?
another note about bad joy. Gemma was really onto something, wasn't she?
Like you had a stream issue? Chat, did we have a stream problem in the last minute? Yay or nay?
It's invisible dancer!
Momentary drop. Not showing any drop frames on my end. I wonder if Twitch had a hiccup. Very briefly. It went down at the start of the combo with the boiler guys. Huh. Okay. The boiler guys, we walked over and turned to the valve, and they were like, no, don't, and then it blew up. YouTube, was there any issues on your end? To Jim from Alfred. Dear Mr. Watt, one of my workers made an artwork out of live electrical wires. Although the boys are quite fond of it, it's creating a hazard. The tenor of Tunnel Rat's quartet was electrocuted this morning. We're not able to get past the sculpture to reach the rest of the facility safely. Could you kindly turn off the sector's power grid long enough for me to remove the artwork? Second, resublimation of theomodeline crystals might enhance the endochronic properties. If we were truly able to enable the endochronic properties, we could use the same crystals indefinitely. To Alfred Southwick from Tricia Reeve. We are all dismayed to learn of your Glee Club's misfortune. I'm enclosing 2 copies of Form A221, Unexpected Staff Holiday, which must be completed in triplicate, as well as 1 copy of Form FIN 753 Department Budget Adjustment Report. These should be filled in and returned within 3 days. Sorry your people died. Fill out these forms right now. Okay, I guess we still need that right now. Turn on the power, collect all the evidence. This is 3 yellow tubes. Vent the place? Yes, I can use the
How
gas
do I
mask.
cross that platform without getting electrocuted?
Now make sure there isn't a short circuit before... Fucking apprentices. They never fucking listen.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. This way. It's just victory meat. Who is keeping victory meat in the vents? Do I turn off the power and then go down there again, or just put on the rubber suit? No, I cannot turn off the power. Save just I can't save. Okay. That must be the artwork they mentioned. I absolutely took damage there.
To whom it may concern, from Tommy Flanders. We've had a bit of an accident. Henrietta made muffins for the bake sale, but mistakenly used the almond gas for flavoring. She's now gone on holiday, and I've given my staff leave until further notice. Meanwhile, do not eat the muffins or enter Sector 3 without a gas mask.
She accidentally poisoned the muffins? Even on Joy, people aren't that stupid. Unless there's something wrong with the Joy.
Undertaker. Increase corpse carrying and movement speed by 20%. I do like a permanent bonus, even though it's a kind of a weird one. Still can't save the game.
I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they? How have I not noticed that?
Miss Chippy Park. All better now, Muck? No. No, the full description of my medical problems is in the announcement channel on the Discord if you want to see it. No. Why is space bar closed loot window? Why does escape not do it? Watch your health. Yeah, weird enough. So my health is very low right now, right? But things like bandages do not cure health unless you're like bleeding. So I actually don't have any healing items that can help me right this moment.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
High-speed jubilators. I guess that's those things. Follow the yellow line. To Dr. Anson Verloc, from Tommy Flanders. Thank you for your response to my letter about bad batches of Joy. While I appreciate your offer, if I send any employees who has a problem with the recent batch of Joy to Howarth for your experimental treatment, you'll have my entire bloody staff knocking on your gate. I hope you got a plan B.
The Joy's going bad. That'll drive the entire town crazy.
Or people are getting like resistance to it.